What up, man? Man. What up, man? It's your boy DJ Heavy, back on the sticks, man. Getting back into some Fallout 4. Now, last stream, we ended up finding Shaun. We ended up knowing that Shaun is some grown-ass man living in a teleportation world. So, that was a big thing right there. I did not expect that. Didn't expect that Shaun would be 60 years old and not 10. So, definitely we've been really like getting down to the gist of it, and so I have to change the stream title. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and turn notifications on so you know when your boy goes live. Let's get back into this playthrough. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on, but we're gonna go back to the playthrough. All right, let's go, low key. All right, here we go. Alright, so we was here. I ain't gonna jump down there. Where the stairs at? This place is low-key too good to be true. Low-key too good to be true.
When lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Why is the spread shot so?
Ah, hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
All right. Funny how he calls me father. So I gotta go over here. Let's see, probably.
What? Got your back!
Yeah. Fuck, you know. I'm in the middle of a warfare. Literally in the middle of a warfare right now. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna pick that up. $55, huh? Alright, let's go meet up with this courser. It's actually this way. Woo! They're playing basketball. What was that, dude?
Hey, Synth.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside, 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. I'm going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
I grab bullets. doing? Oh, we're attacking people.
Only opens with a key.
Chaos. Key. What's that? Oh shit. This has auto protection though.
Can't pick this.
Go ahead and fight each other. Fuck. Stop. This takes 4-4. What else takes 4-4? We're not doing that. so much going on up there. So much.
Right here.
What was that?
Come back here, damn it.
Guess we scared him off.
Maybe they're still here. Watching us.
Free for the taking.
Huh?
Not this time.
Guess this is it for you.
Bunker Hill is ours.
Picked on the wrong people today.
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up.
Unexpected.
Motherfucker got help for days. Took a flight to London. Oh, no, look, he want that helmet though. I think I already have it. Let's see what this helmet looks like. Yeah, this shit has this one. Brother, still, man. Came at the wrong time. Why are you up there like shooting?
What was that?
Almost sawed off. I'm gonna drop this shit, bro. That's the only thing I have it on.
Here they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return.
Damn. How to do it. Work for our son though. I mean, stay true to that father-son relationship. I think that's crucial. If he betrays me, he'll betray me, but I don't have evidence that he is doing some dirty shit. You know, all I'm going off of is suspicion because of hearsay and shit. Nah, man, we need proof. As soon as we'll have proof, we'll fix our mentality. In the meantime, we're gonna help our son get his people back. You know what I mean? That shit was chaotic, though. Chaotic. Alright, how much this jacket weigh? This shit heavy as hell, huh? 26 pounds. Holy hell. I'm gonna drop this shit, bro. Only benefit is it gives me 10 radiation protection. Other than that, that shit's heavy as hell. Look at that shit. That shit feel heavy. Like, I'm like, bro, why am I moving so slow?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Movement detected.
Oh, shit.
Curious.
Why you want to meet here?
Your destruction is inevitable.
What's that for?
Stairs.
Scared already? That'll be a good fight!
Hey,
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
I don't even think I'm supposed to be in here.
You want black flag? I will.
What was that?
Damn, Skull.
Human time is done.
They're back! This is normal for other journalists.
My boy got caught. I don't even know why I'm in here. That was fun. Took these guys out for no reason.
Shaun.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Why let me out now? After all this time.
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the...
Oh, wow.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation, our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen it. It's time to go back in.
Shit, I don't know what to do. Give me 1 second.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Let me just check something real quick. Alright, like I said, I'm probably not gonna be on that much longer. I want to make some burgers. But we're getting into it, man. Alright. Let's do this meeting.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
I'm not sure what this means.
You'll see in time. I promise you that. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
You can't be serious.
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Damn.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
Let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Damn. My boy is dying.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
I haven't even decided yet. I'm just failing missions. Now we gotta take out the railroad? What? I didn't even decide yet. Where the stim packs at, lady? I need more.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
just partnered with the Brotherhood too. Well, it's like I like it here though. Like it's clean, it's inaccessible. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta worry about attackers. This shit is like peaceful, yo. What's this shit? What am I doing? Damn. Brother of Steel is now my enemy.
The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Damn, why you got that on?
Over here, over here!
Oh shit.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Up here.
Locked tight.
Going down.
Yo.
Sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
don't think I can pick this.
Elevator ought to have power again.
Going down.
Who's there?
Is that it?
Cover me!
Now, don't start what you can't finish. Come on.
What's that?
Leave no survivors. Please.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Not to rush, but I'd love to get out of here before my hair starts falling out. What's that?
Hazmat suit, huh? Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. What's that? I never understood the surveyor outfit, but
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
put that on.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Should be an important topic.
I'll go upstairs.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Somebody was shooting me from behind, bro. Damn. Probably gotta do all that again, huh? That's relentless. They sent me all the way back here. That's relentless, cuh.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Not to rush, but I'd love to get out of here before my hair starts falling out.
I'll do everything again. Ah, I didn't mean to grab that. Shit gave me no protection from bullets. I just got fucked up.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Anything we're looking for, the agitator. It should be an important target.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown condition.
Ooh.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
God. Damn, goddamn.
detected. Possible stealth.
These fucking dudes. Oh, he's coming in here. Hold on. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Fuck, bro. Ah! I say he coming in. Holy fuck. Let me out, let me out.
Analyzing hostile.
Fucking dude, yo. He's gonna have me stuck. Why am I getting jumped? I'm getting jumped, bro. What do I have, bro? Oh, why?
Combat zone is hot. Running close quarters subroutine.
Out of the way. They fucking me up. Oh my god.
Real bad.
Bro, this just ain't doing nothing, bro. God, bro, that one little flame, yo. I don't have no stronger weapons, bro.
Running close quarters subroutine.
take it.
Holy fuck.
Was that you?
There you
Do not be alarmed.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
We can't let them box us in.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Detected.
Can I teleport? Fuck that. Fuck that. That shit took a hell of a lot out of me. Whew.
Nice work bringing that rogue soldier. Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful. When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
I gotta hurry up. My son is probably asleep right now.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
That mission was actually harder than ever. Alright, man, let's stop that there. Appreciate everybody for checking out this stream. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you know when your boy goes live. We are getting into the gist of it, man. We are in the Institute. Brother of Steel hates us, so I can only imagine who else is gonna hate us. But anyways, man, we'll see you on the next stream, man. See if I get another one in, but I don't know yet. Alright, man, I'ma holla at y'all.